Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, be blessed me on my family, our associates, enemies, and strength, and strength and the power to defeat Satan. Overcome whatever obstacle and place in our path to defeat our enemies. Please let us all physical harm, danger, spiritual deception. Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, your Holy Spirit, fill us now, financial whip it down, Father. Let's cancel the plans of the enemy, Father, to cast every demon, devil, evil spirit from amongst, Father, to cast in out for this land. In Yeshua's name, we're praying on. Hallelujah. Okay, today our Father's talking about pacified. But first of all, prayer changes things. You want to forget that. Prayer changes things. Okay, what our Father means by pacified, meaning they'll pretend to do something about a situation to pacify you. You got to watch out for those type of people. Whether it be the government, whether it be family, friends, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you're in a relationship with, partner, whatever. And listen, watch out for anybody that try to pacify you. You see what I'm saying? Like, they pretending to do something about a situation just to, you know what I'm saying, get you to be submissive, basically. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. And I definitely see that in our government. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, but you can see that almost everywhere, man. One way or another, people getting pacified, man. And that's the reason why things aren't changing. Like, true justice ain't being brought, or vindication, because one way or another, they're pacified. You see what I'm saying? And our Father's telling us that we can't keep letting that happen, man. Period, point blank. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we not gonna get nowhere like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get no good results if we keep letting anybody, you know what I'm saying, pacify us, man. Out here pretending like they gonna do something about whatever and don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are very skeptical too. You know what I'm saying? They don't really trust. That'll make people insecure too. When they see that after a while, because, you know what I'm saying, a person going to pay attention enough and pick up and see what time it is, man. You do that too many times, and that becomes a problem. A person really know that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really handling your business. So that's what that does. Okay, this is Psalm 58, I'm going to read. It says, always listen to the words. Do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? It's questioning them. You know, are you actually doing the right thing? And no, they're not. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces. As a snail which melteth, let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind, both living and in his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth. Hallelujah. Okay. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. Is we're not receiving true justice or vindication. Like, things aren't really being set straight the way that it's supposed to be. Okay. You all can see that now, man. You have perfect examples of that, of how these people play games and try to hide things and cover things up. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Not definitely our government, but people do it too. You know what I'm saying? Low-level individuals. But it's on a high level in our government, man, because like I said, they cover a lot of things up, man, because they know that they're wrong. So they'll pacify you, they'll throw you off and try to, you know what I'm saying, bribe you, or just try to, you know what I'm saying, speak to you in a manner that will convince you or persuade you or like reassure you. But don't let them fool you though, man. They snakes in the grass. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now, man. Period, point blank. And that's the problem with this planet too, man. There's too many snakes in it, man. Period, point blank. I'm gonna let that be known right now. You know what I'm saying? There's too many snakes in it, man. And people have gotten too used to being snake-like, you see what I'm saying, to get that way. Me personally, that's a buster, man. And a sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? If a person can't keep it real and be honest and genuine, lay everything out on the table, I don't want to deal with them, man. Period, point blank. Like I said, there's too many snakes, man. There's too many phonies, too many scandalous, you know what I'm saying, people out here. And that has become the norm because that's how people are used to getting that way, man. And me personally, man, I'm good, yo. I don't even play like that, only because I feel like that make me look weak, man. Or that, you know what I'm saying, that make a person look, not me, you know what I'm saying, but that would, if I was on that make a person look weak or lame, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see it. You know, do good business, yo. Fair business. What's the problem with doing good business, man? These people ain't out here doing good business, man, and listen, to get rich, I'm gonna be honest with you all, man. They have made it that way. It's been set in stone. That's their system. You gotta be snake-like, man. Like, you gotta be on some Jeffrey Epstein type of timing. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta really do some evil things, man, to really get rich out here. I do want everybody to know that. You can work the rest of your life. I guarantee you that you'll never be rich. Mark my words. You want to know how these people get rich, man? They get rich by being scandalous, yo. This is a scamming nation, man. Where do you think low-level individuals get it from? This is a scamming nation. You know what I'm saying? Some of the richest families, man, how you think they got rich? The banks and all that, you think they did that legally? You believe that if you want to. You know what I'm saying? They wash that blood money. Ain't nobody stupid, especially at this point. Don't let these people fool you, man. I'm telling you right now. And the only other way to, you know what I'm saying, actually come up is you got to be walking with God fully. Either or. You got to be walking with God fully, or you got to be, you know what I'm saying, tapped into, you know what I'm saying, summoning evil spirits fully. Yeah, because, listen, man, I've been here long enough to know that people aren't that powerful. Period, point blank. I'm going to tell you all the real. People are not that powerful. They are not that intelligent and smart. You all see it as well as I do, man. Let it be known. Don't get me wrong, there are geniuses out here. There are people that have really grown into being very intelligent, but average human being ain't that smart. So where do these people get all this power from? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They have supernatural help. And I'm telling you all that we have supernatural help, but righteous supernatural help. But if you don't tap into that, there's no way that you're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, overcome what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Or what they're trying to do to us. Mark my words. Because like I said, they have supernatural help, man. And these people aren't necessarily devil worshippers. I do want to say that. They don't really care nothing about no devil worship. Listen, they in it for the money. That occultism, mysticism that they be practicing, they in it for the money. So that's why I don't really bother them. They're like, hey, this is what we got to do to, you know what I'm saying? Be rich. That's what they're going to do. You see what I'm saying? And what we got to do is, like I said, walk with God fully. And that's not even just to get rich, man. That's to live a good life. Because most of these rich people ain't living a good life, man. Period, point blank. You want to get rich and live a good life. Or you want to get wealthy. Not even just rich. You want to get wealthy, because wealthy is deeper than rich. You know what I'm saying? Wealthy is on a whole nother level. You want to get wealthy, but be able to enjoy it. These people ain't enjoying what they have. So what's the use of having it? Make that make sense. So you mean to tell me it's all for show? That's what this world is then. This is a big show. This is a circus, yo. This is a big illusion. Period, point blank. You got to go deeper to see what time it is, man. Listen, hope y'all really take heed and stop letting people, just tell you whatever. That's another thing about pacifying. Stop letting people just into your head and into your heart tell you whatever. You know what I'm saying? Really study and do your research. If somebody does come and tell you something, study and do your research. Know the facts. Know if it's true or not. Don't just accept nothing. One way or another, we've been accepting some bull crap. And I was just thinking about that last night, man. I couldn't sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I stayed up almost all night. Right? Man, as long as we keep accepting what these people are doing to us or what's happening to us, it's gonna continue. They're not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? They feel like we like it because we keep accepting it. Definitely as black people. Why stop it? Y'all keep accepting it. You see what I'm saying? So it must not be that bad. That's how they feel. Until we actually step up and say, we're not having it at all. You're going to come correct. You got to have heart to do that. Too many cowards out here, huh? Step up. Period, point blank. That's the only way you're going to be able to be free and live the life that you want to live, huh? You know what I'm saying? You got to step into it. Period, point blank. That's just all there is to it, huh? Can't just keep accepting the bull crap that these people keep trying to pacify us with. We can get what we want out of this life if we walk with God and manifest and do right with it and right by the Father. So hope y'all take heed of that. Hope y'all get peace and love today. Hope y'all laugh and smile, put it on proper like Yeshua's name. I love you.